is Dr. Anderson, and I have a patient here, Bill, who recently had surgery performed, and primarily his symptoms were symptoms of restless leg. He had the symptoms that can be kind of a multitude of different things. He had some pulling, kind of a maybe twitchiness in the legs at night, creepy crawly sensations, the sensations that plague people that have restless leg, hard to sleep at night. And so about 6 weeks ago he had some surgeries performed to decompress the nerves, and we've been finding for the past few years that this can work very well. We've had a really high success rate for those suffering from restless leg. And so we're just going to talk to Bill for a minute here. And so tell us, Bill, I mean, how long have you had this for? About many years?
Probably 6 or 7 years.
6 or 7 years, okay.
And I've been on a couple different medicines, and they worked for a while, and then it seemed like they quit working, so we changed medicines. But
so early on did the medicine?
Early on, the medicine helped quite a bit.
Okay.
But,
and then would it affect you during the day, or is more a nighttime problem?
Mainly at night, but when I would drive a car and you're sitting there and can't move around, well, then it would bother quite a bit too.
Can you describe your symptoms?
It's, you can't hold your leg still.
Okay.
You have to move it. And like you said, it feels creepy crawly. But the main thing is just, and if you try and hold it steady, then I would tend to get a backache in my lower back, especially driving.
Okay.
And since we've had the surgery on this one, I haven't had a problem with this one now. The left one still acts up and still gives me a backache when I try to drive.
So overall, how much better would you say you are? On a kind of scale of 1 to 10, or percentages, like 80%?
I'd say 9.5, 10 times.
Like maybe 90% better?
90% better, yes.
And so how fast could you tell?
Actually, ever since surgery, there was only one instance where I had a little bit of restless leg in this leg since surgery.
So it's pretty instant?
So it was
like the next day almost?
Yeah, the next day.
So I remember seeing you about 4 or 5 days later, and you were better all the way.
Right.
Oh, already. So I mean, no jerking at night in bed, and
not with this one.
And now are you off medication?
I'm still taking my pills because of the other leg.
Because of the other side, okay.
Once we have this one, then I might try going without, see what it does.
At that point, okay.
But,
and again, we're like 6 weeks out from surgery, aren't we? So, well, very good. So, just wanted to share that with the folks and appreciate you coming in today. And again, he's at 6 weeks, and I think probably in another month or so we'll be doing the right one. So, the other thing on the left one, I should say, the other thing I want to mention to people watching this is, when this was done, with the nerves that were done, and I'm going to show you on the leg, we opened up this nerve tunnel. This is the common perineal nerve. This is the deep, or the superficial perineal nerve area, and then this is the deep perineal nerve. So he had staple here, and sutures down there. Pretty much at about 2 to 3 weeks, those all came out. And you were ambulating right away, weren't you?
Right.
So he was walking pretty much immediately. So for those watching, just like to let you know that this is something we're seeing that we can reverse, and been very exciting and really motivates me and patients that are coming in. It's been nice to be able to give them that amount of relief. So thanks Bill.
Thank you.